Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Aven Colony. There we go. Okay, expanding. Construct 3 additional buildings. Well, that's easy enough. And export 200 broccoli. I don't think I've got much for broccoli. I might greenhouse. Why did it suddenly go silent on me? That was weird. Okay, confusing. So what do we even need to work on here? So we've got some immigrants. Okay, it's midwinter, but our food stocks are looking great, so I'm not terribly worried about that. What do we need for this? We need a lot of nanites. I guess the easiest option would be that storage depot. We want one of these. Mining processing. 10 power, 10 workers. Laser mine. We don't want a laser mine, and we don't want one of those. Okay. So let's get a T2 mine up in here. I've already got one of those. This is for power, which might actually be useful. Thorium generator. It's pretty damn good. Okay, I'll work on that. I gotta see my employment overlay. 93, 100%, 100%. So we actually do need more jobs, mostly. Because at this point, everything is filled up. Okay, well that actually... that makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm gonna extend these over here. Let's go back to this. Can I get a T3 mine? Might as well get a T3 mine with the anyway, I figure this way we can get a thorium generator. Work on that later. Research center requires a lot of power and some... yeah, okay. I mean, honestly, I could just plonk it right here. Let's plonk it right here. Move it over a little bit. My thoughts are, we do that. Okay. Trade hub's idle. Let's do some trade. So what can I do? Broccoli, iron. Nanites for ration packs. Let's send some... actually, I don't have any iron. What am I thinking? Or I might. What is this? This is an iron mine. Okay. And I don't want this to be permanent. I just want that done. Okay, so we also probably want to look into another greenhouse. Specifically for broccoli. There's not a whole lot of good places for it. 4.2 in winter. So right here is probably the best. And we want to do... we want to hook this all together. There we go. Yeah, initially the power issues were worrying. But I think we'll be okay here. Reward available. Okay. Do we want nanites? Let's go nanites. Because we still don't have much for nanites. Extra people will come in. They're technically an infinite resource. Whereas nanites are fairly finite. How's our copper mine still doing? Still doing fine. Alright. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So... this whole tier system for the water pumps doesn't matter, I think? Yeah, I can upgrade this to a T3 mine. So where's our drone producer? Nanite producer. There we go. I'm gonna boost that up a little bit. I'm probably gonna burn through a lot of my nanites doing so, but that'll be okay. Might as well upgrade everything that I have available. They can be upgraded. Construction drone hub. That's just extra drones. We don't really need multiple drones. So that, yeah, that's tier 2 out of 3. So whenever we have multiple options here, that's just the upgrades. I actually almost hope that they don't do that. Well, maybe? I don't know. That's an interesting question now that I'm looking at it. Because I can't upgrade greenhouses. So that's a greenhouse, that's a greenhouse. What's the output difference? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, new mission. Research Cerulean glow. Let's take a look at researches anyway. Extra research speed, extra topics. Sure. Let's go with that. And how do we do research? I guess it's here. So we've got Cerulean glow. Well, can I make anything else? So these just seem to mostly use local plants and things. Interesting that they're all food? Oh, here we go. Plasma boost, scrubber boost, filtering boost. Oh, but that's like a... I was hoping it would be more of a permanent thing. Well, I guess we'll go with the Cerulean glow just because we got a mission for it. Hello. Insufficient housing. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's pause for a second. That's a hospital. Retail center. No. It'd be this. Residential structure. Skyscraper. That seems reasonable. Expensive, but reasonable. Okay. Trade has arrived. Trade will be fine. Anything else we need to worry about? Yeah, I really wish we actually had meters for a number of these things, like how much population we have. Because it looks like it's just percentage. Oh, it does say in there, total colonists 98, capacity, stuff like that. Okay, well, I wanted to take a look at the commute overlay for a second. So this area kind of sucks. What do we have that I can get rid of? Can I even get rid of the Prometheus lander? It doesn't look like it. So those are solar modules. We could get rid of the park. Let's recycle the park. I'm going to move it. It's just kind of in the way. I figure we recycle the park and replace it with, well, we just move it. And we can get some other stuff. So yeah, let's plonk the park down, like, right over here. There we go. That should help with the commute situation a little bit. Win a referendum. Now that your colony has reached 100 colonists, it's time to initiate referendums. Your objective of this mission is to win the first referendum election. Keep your colonists happy. You'll need at least 50% of your inhabitants happy to win. Oh, well that's easy enough. My people are generally pretty happy. Generally. I should probably work on it. VR center requires 20 workers. 10 workers. I mean, honestly, it's super tempting to just put parks down. Based on location. Let's see. Colonist overlay. So these people could use some happiness over here. Okay, well, in that case, build another park. Here? Because that's blocked. Oh, because it's too close to the sinkhole. Okay, let's turn that off. Yeah, that should help a little bit. Can I upgrade these? No. I just want to see what I can upgrade and where. Because if I can upgrade some of these things, it'll make my life easier. Okay, so the nanite processor is going fine. Storage module. Oxygen modules. Can't upgrade parks. Can upgrade the skyscraper. Oh, could I have... No, I could not have upgraded the habitat. Well, we're probably fine on population. Oh, that's how many people we have. Okay. Average happiness is going... I don't know where it's going. Well, do we get a hospital? Be great if I could plonk it right in there. Yeah, that'll force me to move some of my fields around, but that's fine. Seems like I need one of those. Anyway, okay, well done. Your scientists now know how to produce cerulean glow. In order to manufacture that stuff, we'll need to build a chemical plant. This will allow you to manufacture various types of enhancers and liquids. Okay, let's take a look at that. Chemical plant takes some to build, but whatever. And I'm just going to put it down at the end of this. We'll just kind of extend the central line down if we need anything else. Yeah, eventually I'll have a much more organized base setup, but right now I'm just kind of taking it slow and easy. How are you doing on resources? It'd be nice if I could see, like, raw materials. Okay, so we have 164 copper available to convert, and less so on iron. But that kind of makes sense. How are we doing on, the other stuff? Hard to tell. Enable inedible crops. Oh, so that's the Xeno stuff that we can convert over. Well, that's something I'll have to look at later. Mill. Manufacture solid foods from raw ingredients. Okay. So there's mills, and there's also the chemical plant. Well, let's take a look at what we can do with the chemical plant. Conversion. So we can make cerulean glow, but we need more farms for that. I can make corn syrup, though. Okay. Begin farming the ingredients for cerulean glow, Intarian Xenosage. Once you have enough Intarian Xenosage, use your chemical plant to manufacture 200 cerulean glow. It doesn't really seem that useful, but still. I'm just going to make a bunch of corn syrup. Hopefully that'll kind of boost up our food situation-ish? Okay, so farms. So we do have tier 3 farms. Enable this. Actually, what do we even need for cerulean glow? Intari and Xenosage. Okay, so Xenosage. So here's the question. Requires 5 workers, requires 6 workers, works in the winter. So there's really no reason why I shouldn't be using greenhouses here, like, constantly. .4. Okay, so this is probably the best spot for it. What's the other stuff? So that's Xenosage, the other stuff is... Okay, what's this? Air quality alert. Okay. Should work on that. Air filter. So we're gonna have to worry about air quality here. I'll just plunk a couple of those down. Hopefully that'll work for the time being. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait. I'm low on nanites. So win a referendum, export broccoli. Oh, let's see, where's my trade center again? Fortunately, it's a little bit easy to miss some of these things. Morale. Oh, we get to see that. Okay. So we're still working on trade. Well, let's... Where's my nanite processor? Let's not process any of this iron. Yeah, so it doesn't prioritize based on what you have the most of. Okay, well, let's take a look at air quality for a second here. Okay. I'm just gonna put a couple of these down. Oh, they actually require workers to run. Well, that should help. Can we... Be nice if I could see it. Oh, and insufficient power. That's a problem. Power. Oh, yeah, go figure. Well, we're only short by a little bit. So, I guess I'm just gonna pop a, wind turbine out there. And that should be enough to hold us until spring. Honestly, I might actually just throw it on high speed. And just wait. Is there a way to see control panel? Happiness. Air quality. Still kind of in the negatives. So bad news is... Power is dropping. I got too greedy here. Yeah, I'd like to save up for one of these, but we are poor. Well, could I turn off something? Nope. Let's see, is there a way to check power? Energy overlay. Okay, so the immigration center is off, and the research center is off. You know, all things considered, these are fine. Can I actually turn some of these things off? What can I turn off? I don't want to turn off... Oh, let's turn off... Let's deactivate this for a second. Deactivate this for a second. Because, yeah, we don't need the, greenhouse at all. Okay, so we're good on power for a little bit. Okay, and the air quality looks to be going back up. So, now we know how to disable stuff. Okay, so let's see. What can I trade? Still working on the barley. Working that later. Okay, so you... How much food do I have? How much of the... How much Xenos Sage do I have? Got 210. Let's try switching to Antari. Kind of lower productivity, but that's fine. We just... Like, I don't actually need to... It'd be nice if I could almost set it up so I have multiple. Okay. So oxygen's looking a little bit better. Population happiness is going back up now that these are going. So what's up? Crime, consumption. Okay, so we'll want to look into other things. We'll want to look into policing, and air quality should be going back up properly. At least fairly soon. Okay, so let's turn off the crop overlay and figure out what we're going to do next. I'm mostly waiting for the power to come back up. I'd like to save for the Zorium generator next. Because honestly, 360 power, we could actually get rid of some things if we wanted to. I'm specifically thinking the solar panels. We probably don't need those anymore. Oh wait, but solar panels are automated. Okay. Maybe I won't think about that then. Well, I mean, it's really on a price per power basis. If nanites are the limiting factor... Don't know. Well, let's crank it up to high speed for a second. Let's see if we have problems. Food's looking good. Water's looking good. Air quality is back up to 79%. And let's set the speed back down. Okay, it's power time. Turn you back on. Okay, referendum year. Okay, so morale. Morale is good. Jobs filled. Oh. I need to work on that. Okay, pause it for a second. Okay, let's take a look around. What's this? Wish I understood what these mean. Okay. Referendum year, trade vessel arrived, lightning tower hit. Well, that's fine. Okay. So what about stats? So crime is something we're going to have to look into. Well, I assume we're fine on this. I just got to stay above, question mark? Okay, can I start making Cerulean glow? Okay, so we're out of corn, but that's fine. In that case, I guess let's just turn the speed back on. Let's turn off the overlay. So we want to actually, let's pause for a second. We want to do a police drone hub. But I don't have enough power. Well, I guess the easiest thing to do. Let's go nuts. So if I toss this maybe right there, that gives me some room to expand. Okay, cool. So that'll fix our power problems. I guess in that case, police drone hub somewhere. I guess right in the center of everything almost makes the most amount of sense. So that'll fix our power problems. That'll give us a bunch of new jobs. Then everything else will be good. Insufficient power. Oh, that's because they finished that. Okay, so we do actually have... No, that's potash. Okay, power scaling up pretty quick. It's not nearly far enough. I want to see if we've got any other ore. It's a small geothermal vent. That's interesting. Yeah, I want to see if we had any other copper or iron that I could go for. Well, okay. So in that case, let's work on happiness. Let's get a retail center up in here. And I'm out of nanites. Okay, do we want to get another nanite processor? I mean, we're looking good on copper, so yeah, let's get another nanite processor in here. I was holding off because maybe it didn't seem risky, but expensive. Okay. So I have 77% of the vote. Well, we're so far so good, and yeah, we're doing fine. New mission. Okay. Please export 200 Cerulean glow. We'll do that in a second. I might as well finish this trade contract. Okay. Yeah, let's get another nanite processor up in here. No, they're not automated. Huh, but that'll be fine. And this copper mine. Can I upgrade the iron mine at all? No, it's up to T3. So 0.7 an hour, 1.5. Oh, okay, that's interesting to note. But yeah, so yeah, tier 2 out of 2. Tier 2 out of 2. Can I look at this? Can I upgrade you? Cannot afford to upgrade. But I can upgrade the Zorium generator up one. So it looks like greenhouses might not have the same capabilities, but whatever. Intake fan. Oh, I can upgrade these. Let's upgrade everything that we have available. It's a bit expensive, but it's better that we get all of the upgrades out of the way. Early. Okay, there we go. 82% of the vote. Colony does not have enough tunnels to help me get around. There are too many people where I live, and we don't have law and order solved. Okay, well, let's keep upgrading the police drone, I guess. Let's take a look at commute. So no adjacent tunnels. Oh, interesting. So let's hide this. You should almost be able to put together like a rail network. Why does this have such a bad commute penalty? Don't know. Let's see. Population. Kind of tempted to actually build a smaller habitat out here. No, I'll build another big one somewhere around here. It's skyscraper. Oh, I see. I mean, can I guess the real question is, can I upgrade? I can upgrade the skyscraper up to T2. So if I just build like a basic skyscraper somewhere out this direction. That's probably my best shot. And we're good on food, we're good on resources across the board. We've still got like 500 million copper. Oh, the other... This one's using up all my iron still. Okay, so gotta walk far, can barely breathe in here. Well, my oxygen quality is definitely improved. Okay, so we might want to put another intake fan or something over here. Requires power. I'm glad I put up this generator. Can I upgrade it? Let's get the upgrade here. Because I think the Zorium generator just works carte blanche all the time, which is awesome. You know what this game reminds me of, now that I'm thinking about it? This actually really reminds me of Project High Rise, which is a completely separate game, but I don't know, is just notable for me. Can I upgrade Storage Depot?